Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Prediction: Shawn Porter versus Yordenis Ugás this Saturday, March 9th for Shawn Porter's WBC welterweight title. It'll be his first defense of the title. We back. Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing get you 18% off their all natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaks, and much, much more. Website promo code are in the description. Check it out, man. And we will be doing a giveaway real soon. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon button so you get those notifications. At least that's what YouTube supposed to do. And don't forget to check out our Patreon for hardcore boxing fans, man. I will be uploading some content soon. Couldn't get to it last night. But a lot of raw and uncensored content on the hardcore boxing tier. So it's only $2 a month. Can't be mad at that. Ugás is like 5'9". Got nice long arms as well. Porter is a shorter guy, 5'6". I think he may have shorter arms, but I ain't called it a breakdown prediction because I ain't got to break this one down. I know exactly how this fight is going to go. It's cherry picked by Shawn Porter. He picked Yordenis Ugás for a reason. Obviously, his mandatories were Andre Berto and Keith Thurman. Obviously, Keith Thurman was not ready to come back and fight Shawn Porter immediately after almost being off 2 years, 22 months to be exact. And Andre Berto is already fought Shawn Porter and went through the car wash. So I don't know how bad he wants to fight Porter at this point because Porter stopped him with headbutts and elbows and stuff of that nature. But a matchup that's tailor-made, perfectly picked out for Shawn to make his first defense. You got a high-volume puncher in Shawn Porter versus a low-volume puncher in Yordenis Ugás. Ugás, who don't have a lot of power. Boxer, he one of them Cuban fighters like you've seen this weekend with Lara and Erislandy Lara and Luis Ortiz, a guy that's real judicious with his punches, really pretty much don't throw too many combinations. He picks his shots, and he real patient. And that's a bad recipe for Shawn Porter. A guy that like to move on the back foot a little bit, can come forward. He gonna need to come forward, but Ugás is a very patient fighter. Got Olympic pedigree, good athlete. Good boxer, but nothing exceptional. You know what I'm saying, at all. I'm not impressed with his power. I'm not impressed with his heart. I'm not impressed with his drive. Got beat by Amir Mine before in the 8th round decision. He just lacks the drive, in my opinion. But what he does well is he got boxing amateur pedigree. He can box. He can go on the back foot. He can, jab really well. Slick guy, fluent fighter, great movement. Talking about Shawn Porter, aggressive fighter. Slugging it out, throwing a lot of wide hooks. Going to the body, just coming forward and bulldozing his opponent is what Shawn Porter does. Now, I'm not going to get into strengths or weaknesses because, I don't see no point. But if Ugás is going to win this fight, it's going to be very difficult, and it's going to start with his jab and using angles, and probably stepping away from Shawn Porter hooks. He gonna have to be able to throw the quicker, shorter shots, inside Shawn Porter's hooks. Porter rarely throws short punches, so if you are able to get your straight punches off before his hooks get there, or be able to counter his hooks with an uppercut, as Kell Brook did, is going to be very important. So a lot of things are going to start off with the jab for Yordenis Ugás, jabbing, using the 1-2, with countering what Kell Brook did to beat him. Making sure you slip those or catch those, those wild hooks on the glove and parry those shots or slip them, and pretty much walking Shawn Porter into shots. But my problem is Ugás don't have a lot of power, so Ugás is going to have to go to the body, and not a lot of people go to Shawn Porter body. And Ugás is going to have to slip shots to the body. Ugás is going to have to use the jab, double the jab up, triple the jab up to keep Shawn Porter, from bulldozing him. He's going to have to pick up his punch output as well, too. A lot of shots to the body, slow Porter down. He's going to have to back Porter up, with the jab, and put Porter on the back foot, make Porter out box on the back foot. He got to counter, and that's what he do really well. He can counter Shawn Porter. My problem is he don't throw a lot of combinations. He don't have a lot of power to make up for the lack of volume when he do counter Shawn Porter. But he'll be able to counter Shawn Porter, hit Porter with shots, but can he hurt Porter That's my question. I don't believe he can hurt Porter. That's why I say he needs to slow Porter down to the body, catch him with uppercuts, throw a lot of really, really short and straight, punches, jab, right hand, and just keep it real basic and try to push Shawn Porter back, slow Porter down with the body attack and use angles and make Porter fight on the back foot. And when he aggressive, make him pay when he swing and miss. Make him miss. Be slick like Yordenis can, slip punches, but you got to make Porter pay. And you're going to have to put 3, 4, 5 punches together fighting Porter at some point. But if Yordenis look like he did versus the Argentine he did last time and was just patient and he don't have no killer instinct, so you're not going to survive with Shawn. But what Shawn got to do is just be Shawn. Come forward, try to use your jab. I'm really not a fan of Shawn Porter's jab, but try to use your jab, double him up, and just go for the kill. Beat him to the body, beat him to the head, and make Yordenis uncomfortable because he ain't going to throw. He programmed to throw 2, 3 punches at the most. Beat him to the body, really bulldoze him. But you got to respect his Cuban pedigree. You got to respect his counterpunching. And if Shawn Porter don't respect his power, it could be a problem. But the counterpunch, you don't have to be the biggest puncher to hurt or knock a guy out. You just got to hit him with a punch they don't see coming when their muscles are relaxed. So Porter just got to be himself this fight. This is a tailor-made fight. I see why Kenny and Shawn picked this fight. Easy win for Shawn Porter, I believe. It should be. If Porter struggled with Ugás, it's just a perfect matchup for him. It's no indictment on Ugás as a fighter. It's just you got a low-volume puncher who can't punch. A guy that only throw 1, 2, 3 shots at the most at a time. And you got Shawn Porter, who a volume puncher, who's just going to, push him on the back foot, make him fight, make it rough. And I can see Yordenis quitting in this fight. I can see Yordenis getting stopped in this fight. I really don't give him a big opportunity to beat Shawn Porter. He just don't move his hands enough. He don't punch hard enough. He don't go to the body. He going to make Shawn Porter miss, but will he make Shawn Porter pay? It's the question, And if he makes Shawn Porter miss and don't make Shawn Porter pay, the buzzsaw going to keep coming. The linebacker going to keep coming. He going to keep filling the A gap. He going to keep filling them gaps, keep rocking them. Now it's going to get to a point where Ugás ain't going to be able to defend himself in Carson, California, LA County this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for Ugás, it's going to have to be started with the jab. And him being aggressive, he got to put Shawn Porter on the back foot. He got to put Shawn Porter on the back foot. He got to rip Shawn Porter's body. But if he got power, he could hurt Shawn Porter. It should be an interesting fight. But he don't. He don't. A lot of people crossing their fingers saying Ugás going to beat Porter. You sleeping on this. Nobody's sleeping on this fight. If boxing, this is a perfect fight for Shawn Porter. It's a reason why he's making his first title defense versus Ugás and not Errol Spence, as he promised. It'd be the easiest fight to make. It's an issue why. It's a reason why. They pick Ugás for a reason, to make Shawn look good. At the end of the day, nobody going to care. Nobody cares that Shawn Porter holds the WBC. Nobody will remember Shawn Porter holding the WBC unless he beat Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman, all of them. He can say, I was a title holder. No, you was a chump. You a guy that held a title that you didn't deserve to be held. Now if he changed that and go whoop on some guys, whoop Keith Thurman, whoop Errol, whoop Terrence then, or some of those guys, then you earned it. Then we remember you as a title holder. But right now, you're just a title holder that nobody want to see fight because you duck Errol Spence. You ducking Terrence Crawford, But I expect Shawn Porter to knock Ugás out in the 10th. I say 11th round. TKO. I can see Ugás getting quitting, or I can see a technical knockout. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my personal opinion on the whole situation. How I see it playing down. But like I said before, I really just don't see Ugás winning this fight. I don't give him a big chance to win this fight. My personal opinion, I could be wrong, but like I said before, he was chosen for a reason. Berto wasn't available, mandatory. Keith Thurman, mandatory, wasn't available. They picked Ugás for a reason, and Ugás about to get slaughtered. It's a smaller guy that's moving up to 47. You got Shawn Porter, a bigger guy that's moving down to 47 in parts of his career. It's a recipe for disaster. You know what I'm saying? And I expect Shawn Porter to get the stoppage in the 11th round. My personal opinion, I know a lot of people going to hate Shawn Porter. They're going to try to push the, Ugás propaganda. Ugás is a great fighter. He'll beat Shawn because they don't like Shawn Porter or like that he ain't fighting Errol Spence. But facts are facts, and I got Shawn stopping Ugás in the 11th round. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can reach out to the email if you got business question, require sponsorship, or you just want to chop it up. All that information is in the description. Don't forget to check out the sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1Boxing get you 18% off their all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Website, promo code R in the description. If you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's always in the description as usual. You can do me one better. Just share the videos, man. It's the best way to get out there. And like I said, Shawn Porter 11. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time.